The monks say the protests began with 4 demands: an apology for the earlier mistreatment of monks, lowering of fuel prices, release of political prisoners, and a dialogue for national reconciliation. They were there on the 26th and 27th of September when the crackdown began. Although there's no way to confirm it yet, these monks have an horrific story about what happened outside one monastery. They were surprised that ordinary people were brave enough to support their protest, the most significant act of defiance in Burma for almost 20 years.
But with
the military searching houses and dragging monks out in the middle of the night, ordinary Burmese are now too frightened to shelter them. The whole thing is like a replay of events in 1988, when an estimated 3,000 people were killed in the crushing of nationwide demonstrations. Kun Saeng was jailed for 13 years because of his involvement in that uprising, and he says he met many monks in prison.
And including many high-ranking masters of monks also were arrested and sentenced. Not only they were sentenced, some monks were sent to the forced labor camps. More than 8 monks were died at the forced labor camps. It's very miserable for our country.
He says that although more ordinary people were killed during the 1988 uprising, for the monks, this time the crackdown is more severe.
300 monks were arrested at the time. But this time, thousands were already arrested.
Okay.
And some were disappeared.
And you've confirmed that?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Do you have any idea what's happened to the ones that have disappeared?
Yes, I have no idea. It's unspeakable. I'm so worried about them. It's difficult to get true information. But maybe they were detained in some centers, or maybe they were totally disappeared.
And is torture common even for them?
Yes, torture is common.
For everyone?
Yeah, for everyone.
Kun Saeng says the monks have been building up to these demonstrations since democratic elections were overturned in 1990.
This time, they knew it's the right time, and they need to lead the people in peaceful way
So it was a coordinated thing?
Yes, yes.
And building over many years?
Yes, yes. They have already established this organization. This is not the ending, this is just the starting.
The 26th of October marks the end of the Buddhist Lent, and many predict this is when another round of demonstrations may begin. From their safe house in Mae Sot, these monks say they will continue to push for change, and they're not willing to wait another 20 years. With a ruthless crackdown still underway, it's hard to see how they'll be able to coordinate more protests. But Kamar Kultala is hopeful that the generals will not be around forever.
When the Buddha water, I have to Amiana Pionlani, the body, and the need an Amiana, Gona Magona, Piona Pionlani over. The Lubek 100 to Piona Pionlani, I want to go, I'm using Pionlani. Do it, do you have to Pionlani Yada?